Hello, Aquarius. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Star Tarot, 2nd edition, by Kathy McLeland. If you want Kathy's website, there it is. Alright, supportive oracle cards are Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish, which, if I can get my name off her name, fingers off her name, there's how you spell it. Illustrated by Jesse Reish. There's a website down here, hayhouse.com. I don't know if that's still the way... I don't know if that's the correct website still. Hay House is still in... I think they're still around anyway. If you search Hay House with a Google search or something and put Witch's Calendar or Psychic Stuff, you should easily find it, if it's not that one. Okay. Oh, you're shocking somebody. Once you've made your decision, you've made your decision. Okay. Somebody's definitely blocking you. Somebody's standing right in your way. And they feel, to me it feels like they have this air of mystery about them where they really think there's nothing you can do about it. They're kind of like, I got you, Aquarius. There's nothing you can do. I got you where I want you, and that's where you're going to stay. They're wrong. I don't think you're shocked to know that. You probably already knew that. The thing is, they can't keep you trapped forever, and it's all about what decision you want to make about it. It's less about them, all about you. Actually, it's like, whatever this is, I almost feel like they're setting you up. But, like, in the sense of, like, the universe is kind of like, they're in your way to help you make a decision for you to make a big change in life here that's not so comfortable. I feel like this time doesn't feel enjoyable. I don't like that they're in my way. I'm trying to... I feel like the universe is like, this is very uncomfortable, but it has a purpose for you to move forward in a different way in life. It's not, like, I don't have any say over it, obviously, but whatever's in your way is meant to be in your way. I don't see you liking me saying that. For those of you this is going to really hit with, I don't feel like I like it. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't like it. But it's kind of like the Hanged Man coming in with the King of Swords. It's, like, really uncomfortable. And it's pushing me right to the edge, and it's kind of like, well, I feel like this person thinks I have no choice but to deal with them. And I know I have a choice. I know I have a couple choices, actually. But it's like, are those really suitable solutions to what I need to do here? Because I can't keep going with this block. They're blocking me. They're controlling me. It's a very toxic situation that I can't stay with this. I can't keep doing this. I almost feel like you might be shocked with what you're about to do. Because the thing is, somebody feels like they have control over you, but even though it's the king, I feel like you have the queen energy, which is telling me, just to be fair, the king and queen are equal when I read them. And you can match them toe to toe. The thing is, you have moves that they don't even realize you have. Maybe they have control over that situation, but you're like, yeah, but I can leave this situation. I can just say goodbye to it. And that might be what's happening here. I feel like there might be an abrupt ending. Might be. Depends. There's a very strong change. Because it's like, I'm nervous to do it is what I'm feeling. On your side, I'm nervous to do it. 8 of Cups, yeah. Leading into the Tower, kind of like going into this next section. It's like, I know I can do it, but I haven't convinced myself that I will. And I'm considering it, but I haven't given into it. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but do I want to do that? And I keep hemming and hawing. And I'm like, well, no, no. I mean, and then I just feel like that the straw that broke the camel's back happens. That one too just that last straw, that last straw, and it's kind of like, you know what? That other option can't be any worse than this. Boom, and there I go. I feel like you might even be shocking yourself. Kind of like, I had it, can't do it anymore, I'm finished. For some of you, this might be a job situation or something like that, where it's like, I'm just going to deal with it, I'll be fine, and then something happens and you're like, you know what? I quit. And you literally just are done. It could be some type of relationship situation, doesn't have to be romantic. Could be a friendship or some type of business acquaintance where you're kind of like, there's a lot of things that are connected with this person and you just can't stand it anymore. They're just too manipulative or too controlling and you're like, I'm done. We're dissolved. This is it. Other people, I feel like other people are not in agreement with what you're doing. It's hard to find an ally at this point for some reason. Now, it may not be totally in your life, but like there's somebody here that's just not agreeing with you that makes this difficult. I feel like we're just addressing it. They're seeing it. It's like somebody's telling you that the way you're handling it is wrong. Technically, I don't think that's correct, but I can understand how the outside would see it that way. They don't know how it feels for you or how you have to deal with this. The way your energy goes, this technically is the right decision, but I feel like other people are having a hard time viewing it that way. We're just acknowledging that. Just another energy they're thinking you're going to have to deal with. But once you've made your decision, there's no turning back. And I'm getting like they're reinforcing it's the best possible decision. Divine guidance is saying this is how it's supposed to work out. This behind it is saying once the decision is made, it's done. What's done is done, done is done. It's kind of like, I like cooking analogies. When you crack a couple eggs and you put them in the cake batter and mix them in, you're not getting them out. Once you've made your decision, that's that. It's done. Done is done, done is done. There's a lot of effort, there's a lot of work you're going to have to put into this new mode going in. There's a lot of work coming your way based on this decision. But I'm also getting like this is not anything you can't handle. You will make it work out. You are set up for success. There may be some dramatic changes in your life because of it, but this is actually not bad. I also see your energy kind of like going into the more receptive energy. You got success with the Prince of Swords, which is Page of Swords in most tarot decks. What I'm getting is like it's going to put you with this decision is going to put you in a spot where you're more of a follower rather than a leader. That is definitely temporary. Definitely temporary. And when I say follower, I don't know. I mean, you're not just going to like nobody's going to tell you how to live your life, but it's kind of like, I have to go along with whatever other people want for a while, something like that. It's temporary. It's purposeful. And you'll come out the other end and you'll be stronger for it. Like, you know how that works. A lot of work going into this, but it's kind of like there's a process that's going to lead you to greater success. When you go into this receptive energy, it's like you're studying for this course, or you're taking this new course and you got to study, if I can say it correctly. When you get to the other end, you're going to know a lot more, and you're going to be able to use that just to your benefit. When you get to the other side, you'll just be that much stronger, and you'll have more resources to your benefit, more resources to your disposal. For those of you this is going to hit with, I'm not feeling like this is a fun moment. Life is just not constantly fun moments. So I also feel like for those of you this is going to hit with, I don't see you being shocked by it. But I feel like it might be a vote of confidence forward, hopefully, to kind of let you know what you're about to go through. That also, like, it's a temporary moment. When you get to the other side, you're just going to be that much stronger. Success will return to you. success will definitely return to you. You may not see how it's going to come to you, but it will be there. And I feel like that's what they're saying. Because I feel like, especially with this receptive energy, I don't feel like I like it. I'm not comfortable with it. It's not the way I like to live. But they're saying it's just temporary. You'll make it through, and you'll gain so much knowledge through that. You'll just use that to your advantage when you need to. Don't worry about it. Well, any more than you have to. I just feel like it's not something I'm enjoying. I feel like that's just what we're putting out there. That I'm not enjoying the process, but like it will be worth it. I don't know. That's what's coming through, so I'm going to let it be. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, same email. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.